Today I actually had a celebrity moment. So this was so unusual. Normally, you will not see me out in the spring or summer because I hate the sunlight. I can't stand spring or summer in southeastern Texas. In Galveston, Texas, the humidity is so awful that I rarely leave my house. Literally, I'm the kind of person I need to be in 60-degree air conditioned rooms at all times, or I am just sweating from every pore of my body. I cannot stand the humidity or the heat. I don't like to tan. In fact, if the sun touches my skin, it literally feels like within 2 minutes, like it's burning through the bone. Like I just hate summertime. So, normally, like for 30 years of my life, I work night shift. I am truly a night person. I prefer to be up all night and sleep during the day. I've always been that way. But about 6 months ago, I had to change to day shift. I'm not really a day shift person, but I try to make the most of it. During my shift, I drive a patrol car, which is a Bronco, like a new model of Bronco, and I have the AC on full blast the entire shift. 8 hours of driving, I am blasting the air conditioning at full force. So I rarely get out of the car unless I have to deal with someone violating something or go scan something. So when I'm at work, I look completely different. When I'm at work, I have my hair up. We're not allowed to wear our hair down. So it's usually up in a little bun on top of my head. A lot of times I will wear my actual eyeglasses instead of contact lenses. So really, I just kind of fade out with everybody else and I just look like the average, person. I hate our security uniforms because I have to wear cargo pants. And the cargo pants have puffy legs, so I look like an Oompa Loompa, whatever those people are that have the giant legs. So I just really hate it. So it would be a rarity to ever see me outdoors or outside during summer or spring. But today, just by chance, I just got out of the shower, my hair was down. I had put in my contact lenses because I needed to do some important work on my computer today. So I just put on shorts, but I had my hair down and I had my makeup done. So the phone rang and it was my boss and he said, "Can you check your pockets? We can't find the gas card to the car. I'm in Houston right now, but I will meet you at the Walmart if you have it." So I said, "I'm going to go look." Sure enough, I had accidentally put it in my pocket so no one could put gas in the company car. So this was a situation where I had to leave my house to go meet him. So I met him at the local Walmart. And as I was there at the Walmart, I said, I'm just going to run in. It's the Walmart here in my hometown. I'm going to run in and get a few groceries. So I tend to think of myself as just, kind of invisible, just sort of the average person that nobody notices, and just go about my business. So I'm in the Walmart store and I notice that someone is sort of circling me. And I'm like, that's kind of strange, but maybe they're looking for something. So the person circles back around and they come up to me and they say, "Are you Galveston's psychic?" And for a minute it just took me by surprise because I don't ever think that my social media is really recognizable to others. I tend to think that it's just a page and no one really pays attention to me. So he said, yeah, I follow you on your page. And then he said his name, and I knew the name because that person has followed me for a very long time, since I first started my page. It made me feel kind of special, like wow, someone actually knows who I am. So I continued to shop around the store, and it was really strange. It was like one of those moments where you're kind of like, this is so odd. A couple of more people passed by me and they said, you look so familiar. I'm trying to figure out who you are. And more than 3 people actually said to me, I know who you are. You're that Galveston psychic. And it felt so unusual because I've never been recognized ever before. And then I thought, you know what? I never go out with my hair down. I never go out with my contact lenses and my makeup done in the summertime. But I bet because I have my hair down, it makes me more recognizable and they know exactly who I am. So it felt really strange. It felt really wonderful.